Not all the reasons that lead to a discussion about divorce actually require divorce. There are hard reasons, abuse and ongoing alcohol or drug use, that may make divorce necessary and true incompatibility, but sometimes there's sadness, there's depression, there's people not having attended to their needs for a long time. They haven't been maybe as involved with each other as they would like to be. And too often I think we don't give these people a chance to look at another opportunity. So we have developed a website called No Divorce Today, which is an opportunity, and it builds on the work of Lee Raffel, a therapist who's written a book called Controlled Separation, to step back and say, how can we make our separation as good as possible? How can we answer 12 basic areas of question about how we're going to relate during this separation, financially, in terms of what we do as a family, how we make decisions about the kids, how we resolve difficulties, how we keep kids sheltered from any conflict, and some other questions like those. There are no right or wrong answers for the parents as they answer these questions on No Divorce Today about how they think their separation should proceed. But what's important is that they look at these questions and then look at them together, compare their answers, and come to agreements on how these matters will be handled. Very often, parents disappoint each other, but not because they've broken a promise, but just because they haven't known how was this separation supposed to go. Lee Raffel, the author of that book, Controlled Separation, has an interesting observation that we go into marriages knowing very little about marriage. We go into divorce knowing less about divorce, but we go into our separations knowing almost nothing. This is a chance for spouses to make things better immediately, to make their separation go better. But it's also an opportunity for them to preserve the opportunity to make a later decision. Do we want to reconcile happily, or do we want to divorce amicably? Either of those is a better alternative than just stumbling through a divorce filled with conflict. We offer free mediation services to couples considering this, and we hope more couples will consider this. One study at least shows that at least 60% of parents 1 month after their legal divorce is final say, you know what, we should have tried harder. We should have tried harder. I wish we had tried harder to keep our marriage together. This is one opportunity to do that.